The Nuclear Edition TIG brush electrolytic weld cleaning system, approved for the nuclear industry. A customer in the nuclear sector asked engineering utilities to provide a method of heat tint removal, alternative to wire brushes and abrasives. The latter were identified as compromising the passive layer and therefore precluded from use on fabrication work which was being supplied to Sellafield Limited. Trials supervised by external representatives were carried out and test samples produced were subjected to rigorous testing. Engineering utilities identified a demand for a more powerful model, capable of cleaning much heavier welds, including MIG and MMA. TIG brush rose to the challenge, and the TBE 700 was born. The TBE 700 had the added benefit of being built to IP65 specification of ingress protection, making it ideally suited to site as well as workshop use. All current models are now built to this specification. After entirely successful results, this method of cleaning and passivation was written into procedures and the TIG brush approved for use on nuclear-related welding work. TIG brush's etch system allows the addition of production and batch information, essential within the nuclear industry. Utilizing the stencil etching facility of the NCTech TIG brush provides clear identification of fabricated parts. The introduction of more stringent specifications for fluid compositions issued by EDF's Nuclear New Builds Generation Company in November 2022 led to the development of the Nuclear Edition TIG brush electrolytic weld cleaning system. This new compliant system utilizes approved chemical electrolytes, specifically developed for use within the nuclear industry. Developed by engineering utilities and Vickers Laboratories, certification for use within the nuclear industry was granted following 4 years of intense development to ensure each batch meets the stringent requirements required for use in nuclear facilities.
We have been manufacturing and developing TIG brush weld cleaning products for over 10 years. More recently, we have developed, in conjunction with NCTech, a nuclear-grade TIG brush range, using specially selected raw materials with low impurity profiles to meet the stringent regulations required for the nuclear industry. Each product has its own unique batch number with full auditable traceability of all raw materials used. All raw materials are checked against an approved specification and an acceptance test carried out where applicable. A sample is sent out for third-party verification. On verification, the batch is released from quarantine and a certificate of analysis generated. All associated documentation is stored digitally against the relevant batch. It is held indefinitely and is retrievable at any time.
Engineering utilities provide in-depth training and support specifically for the nuclear industry to provide effective weld cleaning and identification and certification etching. The Nuclear Edition TIG brush enables huge time saving for weld cleaning previously unavailable within the nuclear sector. Engineering utilities has continued to evolve over the last 4 decades by continuously learning and observing market trends in tools and safety equipment for the metal finishing industry, striving to bring the best solutions to the ever-changing market from the best manufacturers from across the globe.